The Emmy Awards, one of the most illustrious prizes in all of television. News 10's Dawson D'Amico spoke with one nominee from Acadiana who has the chance to make her name in history.
Yes, that's right, Darla. Natalie Kingston is a New Iberia native who left Louisiana for California in 2020 to pursue her dreams in cinematography. After a lot of hard work on feature films and commercials, she found herself in position to win one of the most prestigious awards a person could be honored with in her work on the Apple TV Plus series, Blackbird.
It still feels kind of unbelievable, just, because it was my first TV series. And I'm just really, really proud of it, really proud of the work, and proud of everyone who worked on it, who made it all possible. And so to get an Emmy nomination just really confirms all of that. So I'm really proud.
With her work in the limited series Blackbird, Kingston knew she would have a huge role in the success the series had.
I felt like my work and experience thus far had really prepared me for this in a lot of ways. And I was ready to figure out the things that I didn't know. But the team believed in me and they liked my work. And the rest was history.
Blackbird is based on a true story about a fugitive who is given the opportunity at freedom to befriend a serial killer to get a confession out of him.
But the series really centers around this unlikely relationship, this weird, creepy, dark, unsettling relationship between these two prisoners, Jimmy Keene and Larry Hall, played by Taron Egerton and Paul Walter Hauser, who are both nominated for Emmys as well.
As you watch the series, Kingston's mark is left in the creativity and lighting and camera shots throughout the film.
Essentially just, making sure the color and the contrast and all of that is exactly how I want it. So it's pretty much just like the icing on the cake.
Kingston says just being nominated for the award is a win in itself. When I asked what her reaction would be if her name was called, she gave a response I think a lot of people would agree with.
Oh, God, I probably wouldn't believe it. Really just call my mom and dad.
And due to the recent writer and actor strikes in Hollywood, the Emmy Award ceremony will not happen in September as previously scheduled. They are looking to have a ceremony in January, which Natalie says she will be in attendance. For KLFY News 10, I'm Dawson D'Amico.